Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Slayer, and today we are going to be talking about Technoblade and an update on his situation. So once again, these are not the usual types of videos that I make, and just wanted to let you know that. And so earlier today, Technoblade made a video called Where I've Been, and had just a completely black thumbnail. So it starts off as a completely normal Technoblade video. Surprisingly, he's actually playing Bed Wars, which is something he hasn't done in quite a while. As you probably know, back in 2017, 2018, he was the most dominant player ever. Had a 1,400 win streak or something absolutely insane. And yeah, he has a 75 FKDR or something, I don't know. But yeah, he's really good, obviously. And so the video starts off pretty normal. He advertises a plushie. He's playing Bed Wars. He's actually solo queuing, which is interesting. As you can tell, he's on an alt account because at the end of the match, it says that he's only level 4, which obviously isn't the case with his main account. So obviously he's on an alt account here. He's getting noob queues. He's going off on these noobs. He's 2 beds, 8 finals. I mean, he's only level 2, so I mean, I guess that makes sense because you're going to be queuing a lot of noobs at that level. But then he started talking about how his right arm was hurting. And he said that he assumed it was a stress problem from clicking too much, or because that he's been playing video games since he was 5. And yeah, so he just assumed it was from that. But then when he looked in the mirror, he just completely relaxed it, didn't play, but it was still there, he said. And then after that, he looked in the mirror after a couple days, and he saw that his shoulder was completely swelling. And then he went to the doctor's office, and then they basically told him that, yeah, your arm hurts because, well, you have cancer, which is, yeah. And by the way, ignore the gameplay on the screen. It's completely irrelevant. It's just background gameplay that I have. And, yeah, that probably hurt him, yeah, a lot. He said a lot of other stuff, but I'm not going to elaborate on that. But getting cancer is not, it's not easy. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Gamerboy 80 once had cancer. He appears to have recovered from it fine. If he did, I could be completely wrong. So correct me in the comments if you do, if I am wrong. But yeah, a couple years ago, this was way more than a couple years ago, actually, back when I was in 4th grade, which is quite a while ago, I was becoming friends with this new kid named Carlos, okay? And one day, I was waiting for him on the playground in the morning, and he wasn't there. And the next morning, he wasn't there, and this kept happening. And I honestly didn't know what happened to him, so I just kind of shrugged it off. I just assumed that he moved away. Maybe he moved away or something. Yeah, but it wasn't until the end of 6th grade, so almost 3 years later, that I figured out. Someone said that Carlos got cancer, and I'm like, shut up, there's no way there's literally no way that you've got to be kidding. There's no way that's true. And then they said, yeah, it's true. I'm like, what? There's no way, no shot, right? But it turns out he did, because in 7th grade, I saw him wearing a baseball hat. I said hi to him, but we weren't really friends anymore because it had obviously been quite a while. But yeah, he really had cancer, so cancer's really tough. Chemo and treatment, it really just knocks you down and stuff. So, yeah, that's what he told me, at least, and obviously I believe it. It's definitely true with all the cancer patients. You just have no energy. Some parts of your body swell. You have no hair because chemo. I don't know what the logic behind that is, but that is just the case. And, well, all of this, obviously, it's okay because Technoblade never dies. Just joking. But, yeah. So cancer is obviously not going to be easy. I hope he can recover well soon. And I'm probably going to wrap up this video here. This is, once again, a shorter one. I'm running kind of low on time to make these videos these days with all that's been going on, as I said last video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, very few of my viewers have subscribed to me, so you should probably subscribe to boost my ego. Okay, goodbye.